Okay, hello student. I think you have gone through my last video. The last video explains something from uh, gate and how to design some circuits, basics. Now according to your syllabus there is Boolean algebra. Today we are going to discuss about Boolean algebra. See, this is similar to algebra but there is a difference. So I am using some symbol plus. This one is plus, this one is into, and this one is complement. Now complement is basically a NOT gate, correct? So if you enter x, it will be x bar. Suppose your input is 0, then it will be 1. If your input is 1, it will be 0. So this is about complement. Okay, I'm explaining this with a simple example. Now look at this. This is a plus b is equal to b plus a. It is very simple to understand. Imagine 2 plus 3, 5 is equal to 3 plus 2. Not a difficult one. Now in case of this one, okay, I can write 2 into 3, that is 6, will be 3 into 2. Again this will be 6. So this is about this commutative law. Okay, next one is distributive law. I'm explaining this with the example of 2b, but 2a is also going to work in the same way. Now suppose I'm writing 2 into 3 plus 5, correct? So what is the answer for this? 3 plus 5 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8 into 2, that is answer should be 16. Okay, now I'm doing the same thing. So what I am doing here, I'm writing this as is equal to, I'm using a different symbol, different color here to explain you the concept. So this is marked with 2. So what I'm writing here, I'm writing 2 into 3 plus 2 into 5. So if you can remember, previously the answer was 16. Now 2 into 3 is 6 plus 10, that is 16. Understood? Previously this was 16, and if I write this way, 2 into 3 plus 2 into 5, like this is 2, this is 3, this is 5. So it is written like this way. Next one is a plus 0. Suppose 2 plus 0, what is the answer? Answer is 2. So if this is a plus 0 is equal to a, means this is a plus 0 is equal to a. Now a into 1 is this. Now a plus 1 is a plus a dash is equal to 1. How this is going to work? Suppose a is 0, correct? Then what is a dash? A dash is 1. Changing the color. Suppose a is 1, then a dash will be 0, correct? So what is the answer for this? So this will be, when I am considering this one, a is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Okay. Now when I am considering this one, so this is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So I have proved all these points. Clear? Okay. Now next one is about some laws. Laws means you need to remember, like similar to Newton's law, Kelvin's law. some mathematical laws are there, some theorems you need to remember, like a plus a is a, because Boolean logic deals with 0 and 1, so you cannot write 2a. 2a, 5a, 7a all are equal to a. Now a into a is, you cannot write a square, I told you, because either it is a or it is 0. Next one is boundedness law. So it is a plus 1 is equal to 1. A plus 1 is equal to 1. How it is 1? I am going to prove it. Though proof is not required, but I am proving. Say a is equal to 0. When a is equal to 0, so 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay. Now I am going to prove in a different way. Suppose a is 1. Then it is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. You cannot write 2. I told you it is only dealing with 0 or 1. So it will be 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, in case of this one, if you multiply a value with 0, it is always going to be 0. Now this one is absorption law. Why this is called absorption law? You find that when I am writing this one, a plus a into b, this is vanished. Only a is remaining. Now in the same case, but the important part is, if you write here plus, it will be into. If you write here into, it will be plus. But in both the cases, you will find that b is vanished. That's why it is called a absorption law. Now this is simple associative law I am doing in front of you. Suppose I am writing 2 plus 3 plus 5. What is the value? The answer is 10. Correct? Now I am doing the same thing. I am writing 2 plus, just this bracket is changed. Association is changed. 3 plus 5. What is the value? Again the value is 10. So this is called associative law. Correct? You change the bracket, but the most important one is look at the values. If this is plus, this should be again plus. All the values will be the same. If it is into, this should be into. Otherwise it is not going to work. A quick revision of this one, say OR gate. So this is a, this is b, y is equal to a plus b. This is the circuit for this one. This is a, b, c, d, all are connected to a OR gate. The output is plus. So OR means plus. I explained you earlier. This is a and b. This will be a into b, and this is a, b, c, d, and this is a picture of AND gate, and you'll get a into b into c into d. This one is a NOT gate. NOT gate means if your input is 1, output will be 0. If your input is 0, output will be 1. NAND gate means you think of the AND gate that I explained in my last video, where whatever is the output of AND, you just put a NOT before that. That is the picture of the NOT gate and NOR gate. I have already explained this in my previous video, so I am not going to explain this here. Just give you a recap of this one. Now this one is an important one. See how I am going to draw this circuit. At first, don't look at this circuit. Just look at this one. I am going to write this in front of you. See what is, I am writing A into B. There is a complement plus A complement plus C complement. Great. So this one is AB whole complement, AB whole complement, and this one is A complement plus C complement. See how I am going to draw it. First I need to, this is a picture of an AND gate, so I will draw this one, AND gate. So this one is AND gate. This is A, this one is, I need to use a different color for this, that is going to work in a better way. Okay, so I need to draw a line, this is, and I'm going to use a different color. So take this, and now this is A and this is B. Great. So this is the output, but this is not the required one. It is A dot B not. So I need to add a NOT gate there. Great. Now next one is A complement. Now this is A. There is a jump. I need to add a NOT circuit there. So this will be A complement. This is AB and this one is A B whole complement. Okay, next one is C. Suppose, okay, there is no C. So what I need to do? I need to add, okay, there is a mistake. This is the NOT. Now I need to add this one. So this is C. Now this is A bar plus C. So A bar plus means this is a picture of a OR. Okay, this is a picture of a OR. So this is A bar plus C, but it is not given. It is given that A bar plus C whole NOT. So I need to add a NOT. So this will be A bar plus C, okay, whole NOT. Now what is happening here? You'll find interesting thing. These two are a disjoint circuit, but I need to add this with the example of a plus. So it clearly says, so this comes from this side and this comes from this side, and plus means you need to think of a OR operation. So this is an example of OR gate, and here comes your circuit. See, there is no difference between these two, but the picture is more clear and perfect here. Now you understand how I am drawing this picture. Great. Okay, so in this case I am not going to draw this picture, but I am instead of that I am just overwriting over this line so that you can understand. So this is A, B and C. So this is A, okay, this one is B and this one is C, and next one is A, B bar C. Okay, how I am representing A? I am representing A with this. So how it can be A? So picture will look like this is A. Next one is B bar. How can I do this? This will come, oh, there is a NOT gate. So this is B bar. Next one is C. For C, see, there is nothing. Simple connection. Understand? So this is about the next one. Okay, next one is A bar B. So how can I find A bar? Okay, for A bar, this was A, but this one is a bar. Next one is B. How can I get B? For B, very simple. See, there is no NOT gate here. Fantastic. Now, what is happening? this is isolated, this is isolated, and this is isolated, but all need to be combined with or plus. So when I'm saying plus, so plus means this will come from this side, and this side be connected to a OR gate. That is my circuit. Clear? Okay, one more problem. So what is the value of this one? So this is A, and this one is B, and this one is B naught. So what is the value of this? This is A, B naught. Okay, in this case it is B naught C. Correct? So these two are connected into a OR gate. So what is the answer for Y? So Y is equal to A B bar plus B bar C. Clear? This is the circuit. Okay, one more I am drawing. See, this one is A, this one is B naught. So there is AND gate, it will be A B bar. Great. So next one is A naught, and this one is C. So it is A naught C. Now both are connected to a OR gate. If both are connected to a OR gate, value will be A B bar plus A bar C, because this plus represents the OR gate. So I gave you one more picture. This is your task, this is your homework, this is your homework, and you can find the value of Y. But one more problem is given. See, so this is A B bar. How B bar is represented? What I am doing here, I am this representing this knot with a simple knot. So this represents a NOT gate. Now this one is A plus B bar, A plus B whole bar. So there is a OR gate, but instead of giving a NOT symbol here, I am giving a circle. Next one is A dash B bar. So how to represent A dash? Ideally there should be like this, but instead of writing this picture, I am giving a dot. So this one is A bar and this one is B, but there is a whole bar. Whole bar means again give a knot here. Now all these are connected to a OR gate, so you'll get output Y. So what we learned here basically how to reduce the symbol this one to this picture. Clear? Again this picture is given with a picture of a NOT gate. So these symbols are used interchangeably, like sometimes in book you will find this is a NOT gate, or you will find this is a NOT gate. So this is AND with NOT, or you will find like this. This is and this is the triangle. So these two are same or equivalent. Okay, I give you one more homework. So this is your task to find the value of y. So you need to find the value of y. This is also y. This is your homework. Send it to me. And thank you. Write everything that I did as a board work in front of you. It may be a YouTube video, but you need to do this exactly the same way to understand this concept. If you just watch this video, nothing is going to help you. You need to draw it extensively in your copy to understand this concept.